Well, we pick up where we left off last night. We were doing okay as we're working on fetching this little boat here, a little Tier 3 HMAS Vampire, a Tier 3 destroyer. I've done some reading of other people's opinions of it. They say it's a nice little boat to have. And here we are on the Asia server. We've got 11 slots total, 10 boats and a vacant. And that'll slip us in here with another boat, the Vampire itself, T3. And then, if I want to keep it, that's fine. If I don't, then that gives me 2 slots instead of just one. Hey, what you got? Oh, fun. Oh, treats. And so we'll work on this for a little bit. And like I said, the Wyoming, we were doing all right, just kind of got tired out. So I've got about a little under 3 hours before the server resets. So let's see if we can get 4,700 XP at least. Pick up a second box before we have a server reset here. So away we go. Getting on with it. Wow, we're right into a game straight away. That's pretty good. I'll treat myself to one treat M&M. One treat M&M. All right. Get on into the game here. What have we got? Looks like we're bottom tier in a 4-5 round. Got a New York, Wyoming, and Miyogi. Oh my goodness! Oh yeah, they drug us. Sad Tier 3, sad sack, Carolina. All right. Let's see what we can accomplish here. I'm going for XP mainly. Flying these flags to one side just to help out with this XP grab. I've got 2 destroyers. They have 3 destroyers though. Alright, they got 4 battle wagons and 3 destroyers. Oh, we also have carriers all over the place. Man, oh man. This is it's gonna be a bad one here. You know what? I want to cap C, but both of the carriers, this is a one whacked match. Both carriers are back on the other side. They haven't even spread them out. So I have no hope of fighter protection this far from our carriers. So, since that is the case, I've got to go to where I have some hope of fighter protection, which is kind of stinks for C, but hey, once again, I'm having to deal with the hand that Matchmaker dealt me. And yeah, I would like to lay down a royal flush, but if that's not dealt to me, I can't play it. There you go. All right. Okay, got a Phoenix in full reverse. That bodes well. No, we're sighting an enemy cruiser. That Phoenix is still on the other side of town. Yep, we've got no hope. That Phoenix is just a boat out of the game. Boat out of the game. Lost a destroyer. They've lost nobody and nothing. Yep. Great, I'm having to shoot down their planes. If their planes aren't shooting down airplanes, we got a real winner of a team. I tell you what, we're gonna rock and roll here, aren't we? All right, let's come around. Dubois gonna fly into it. Yep, but not do really any damage. Note, of course. Why would I do any damage to a broadside cruiser? It's crazy to even ask for, huh? Crazy to even ask for. Yep, I'm highlighted. Why? Because nobody else is there to spot. That's why. That's why I'm highlighted. Yeah, don't go sink those ships. Just dink around, would you? That'll work. We're fine. We don't need it. Torp somebody, you mope. He's hardly going fast. Gotcha. What do you want? There's not much to do here. Got our ineffective carriers. Hosho shot down a lot of planes at least. Sank one boat. This Hosho did nothing. Sank no boats, just nothing. Just pitiful. Pitiful, pitiful, pitiful. Okay, let's do it again. Keep at it. I'll move along here with it. We're already in another game. Nice, but no, not quite. Okay. No, not quite. All right. We should be getting another game pretty quick here. Thank you. Well, what are we dealing with? If you ever can see the screen. Really? Looks like I'll be booted out of this game. It's always helpful to start a minute and a half, 2 minutes late. Because the game just simply can't seem to load itself. Except convoluted spaghetti code, no doubt. Nothing is straightforward. Let's add the premium store in, and the news, and all the other stuff right into the game client. Because we're so bloated and overloaded that half the time it kicks us out. Because it just can't stomach itself. There we go. Look at there. Wow. How surprising. If they just take all the crap out and play the game. No. I'm surprised they don't have their store running under the ship. Oh, I gotta do it again. Let's see if this takes. Unreal and infuriating. Yeah, I know. If there's a piece of the code that's trying to run saying, hey, you're in battle, what's your problem? Problem is that I'm playing this game. Everybody is on their way. Gosh. Wargaming. Get the crap out of the code so that the game can load. I mean, this is just absolutely infuriating. Okay, now that I am late to the game and I've got a Congo aiming at me, a Miyogi backing him up, and then the Mule. So I'm I'm just going to leave this area altogether since I've got no support and already got an enemy DD there. So we are out of here. Everybody else is moving down that way, and so are we. Let's get on our way here. Full speed ahead. I know it means nothing to this boat, but it's still what it is. Okay. All sorts of activity over here, so we'll just think around over here and see what our guns can find. Maybe ending up battling a DD on our own. So every other ship is as far south as they can be, basically. I don't think I'll have a Kuma to shoot at. Okay. Oh well. Give it a shot. Give me a shot. Alright, so B is secure. And I frankly just need to go ahead and load this up. Let's be done with it. Because we know we're going to have a DD coming down the street here. It's either going to be on our tail behind the island or rip-roaring toward this section here. So we might as well be prepped and ready for his arrival. I'm already being spotted. Königsberg. Hell, a Königsberg, huh? Alright. Not what I expected, so we'll get ready with AP shells. What's he doing? Is he moving much? Not a great deal. I'm going to shoot right at him because I think he's coming to a stop. .6. I'm waiting for his distance from me to close. 14.7. He's turning. I'm going to pretend like he's back there. He's backing up. I don't really know, but we're going to. So I've got shells to shoot. Might as well get them shot and take a stab. They'll hit, they'll miss, whatever. Alright, we're going to broadside this group of people here. Königsberg is leaving the field. Okay, we've got a ton of their big BBs over there. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to come around this way. I've still got that Xinjiang. Once again, I think with Königsberg leaving, I'm probably just going to be DD hunting. I know it's an unusual practice for me. Oh look, Poom is backing up. Wherever his rear end is pointed, it seems like my broadside is in his vicinity. It's really getting irritating here. Move things along there so that I lose track of my my rudder, at least I'm not in too bad a shape. All right, now that I've got some degree of cruiser screen between me and them, I'll go ahead and bring my nose north a little bit more. That Chang'an is just not doing what I'm anticipating at all. I mean, in any sense of the term. All right, is this guy going to turn? He's going to turn all the way around, isn't he? So let's anticipate his arrival. Maybe he'll be there. Okay, Königsberg is gone. Chang'an is cruising along. I'll put AP there for whatever it's worth. I don't know if it's worth anything. Bring our nose now well north. Alright, I think we've got enough people to give Congo a run for his money. I'll go north just in case this guy knows how to wipe the floor. But really don't see us playing any meaningful part in this battle at all. Not at all. So far out of range, it's ridiculous. Congo probably isn't interested in moving. No, he's AFK. Yeah, because I don't think he moved the whole game. Yep, yep. Yep. Okay. Not too much. Not too much done. That's terrible. That's with flag. That's how bad it is. Oh yeah, I gotta go back to port because it kicked me out of the game. Alright. Chasing down to 3,000 now. Hey babe. You got your coat on again. What's the story? The van keys are in the handhold of the driver's door of the white car. Yes. Alright, let's see what we can get going here. Perhaps if the game can go ahead and load itself and I can work with the team rather than in spite of the team long after the team has left the field. But they did alright. I swept on and took care of business. So it was the near Congo of our team. I feel bad. That's bad when a battle wagon doesn't load in for you at all. I'm bad enough loading 2 minutes late or whatever, but to just not load in at all. Yeah, it's a tough one. Tough, tough, tough. And I got water all over the place. I forgot I had that water bottle. It's still nursing from last night's battle. Got any more water bottles over here? No, I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we're in a tier 5 battle. Got 2 New Yorks we're facing that are above us, an Orion and a Miyogi that are par to us, sort of. On our side, our 5s are Congo and Texas. Both respectable boats. The Texas loads a little longer, it takes a couple extra seconds over the standard 30 seconds for most of these BBs. Okay, here we go. Where are we at? We're in the southern. I'm heading north, so I need to let people know that right away to defend flag. Okay, now that they know. Got 2 carriers here. Both carriers are level 4, so the planes are a little closer. Well, I'm going to lean forward. I'm going to head up this way and then on up. So that way, so these I've got less. I can lean into the enemy a little more on my way north. Be a little closer to them through this arc of fire opportunity. And travel on up this way. So that's the plan. Stay in. Get our guns in the vicinity of where they'll be doing some good. I can encompass these islands down here to give long range support. Okay, my range is 15.8 on this boat, and the Königsberg is flared out. Doesn't look like I'll be getting any action from that boat. What I'm going to do then is I am spotted, so I guess that's worthless. So I was going to come around, sneak around here, and just come right in close and maybe get some of these boats somewhat unexpectedly, but all I need to do is look at the mini-map, because I am spotted. Ryan is down there getting himself killed. I don't know if any of those will clip Königsberg or not. It'd be fun if it would, but truly doubtful. Kuma coming in. Oh, that Texas might decimate those people. Oh, decimate them. Absolutely. Clean them up. He flew into a Texas. Wasn't that kind? You can't get good consideration like that very often. Very good, considerate people. That Kuma might be coming right at me. That's what we wanted to do. Right there. Right there. Just eliminate a boat. Yep. Good. Sunk. There's 2 cruisers gone. We've lost our battle wagon. 2 worms are surprised. That's about it. I'm gonna go fly down here by myself because I can't read a mini-map. And so the idiot dies. Pretty sad and pretty unnecessary death. But, and then there's Phoenix down there by himself. Alright, so I got a Duguay. That's going to be between me and the island, sadly, I think. I don't know if I'm going to get a shot on him or not. Let's take a look. 14-3. 14-2, so he is coming in our direction. We'll send something over there. We'll see if we can't take a little bit out of him. Man, we could sink him at 3,000 if we get a hit or two, but I don't know whether we will or not. I don't know. Oh, I don't think he's trying anymore. I think he's quit. I think he knows he's dead. And I don't think I want to waste a shot on him. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Now we have boats coming up the pike here. We lost that guy who also decided not to read a mini-map. Our Hosho is a fast boat. It's faster than mine, but he decided not to move. So now he's going to start crying because nobody's supporting him. But staying in one location is a pretty tough order to support that. What have we got here? Can I do something to this guy? I can. And I'm gonna. Even if just one shell hits. Oh, yeah. Let me bring him down to 20 real quick. Can we do that? Is that alright? 20. Alright, what have I got? I got a Miyogi over there. Out of range. I've got a New York down here in range. Let's get our guns going. What's the firing solution on that New York? Whew, he's on me like white on rice. You know what? I got Omaha back here. Let's delete an Omaha first. What do you say? I'm gonna stay out of the firing arc of that New York for a little bit. Oh, that Omaha's gonna fly away. Rats. Yeah, because he's dealt with our carrier. Yeah, so his mission is done. Now, what can we do to tend to that Omaha? Where is he? There is he. anybody's going to make it over the top. Nope. Alright, let's load up again. Nice to delete another boat. Be nice to have somebody spotting. As our Langley is at 1,000 miles north. It takes half the game just for his boat to get into the battle. Come on, somebody light the Omaha up for me, would you? There he is. Please, just delete him. Good. I remember that all day long. Alright, now I've got a New York coming along. Cresting the hill. Really, the whole crapping hill is just enough. That really is frustrating in every extreme way you can imagine. Screw it. I'm getting around here. Yeah, Kuma, don't worry about it. Oh, it's a quick way to help me pivot. Alright, they still have both carriers. So I'm on my way. Now I got a Congo that's over there that's going to talk to that New York and Miyogi. Ryan down here. If we could get this New York out of the center, he's just a thorn in our side as a battle group. Okay, next time I need to aim better. This should do it, I think. No, dispersion is wide as grandma's teeth. Grandpa's teeth, whatever. Rats, it's too late. Too late. I'd already punched the mouse button. Okay. Okay, Ryan is in pretty poor shape. So we're going to guess that we don't need our guns aiming that way. Yep, we got these two battle wagons and the two carriers that are feeding these planes. Our carrier is 2 billion miles out. Will not reach anybody because he's got a Langley, top speed of 6. Bottom speed of 5.5. On the Langley throttle, they mislabeled fast with another 4-letter word. Slow. Alright, so I've got a couple of cruisers coming down the pike. I've got a Texas, guns of the Texas. The Congo is aiming right on, so he's only got his forward guns. He's able to lend to the battle. I'm going to move my nose in order to maximize whatever guns I can get on Yogi. And then I begin hammering it away at these boats. 22,000. Can I get a good hit? Can I get a good hit? Not very good, no. No, I can't. Why did you ask? I don't know why I asked. It was a hope. A dream. New York's got a heavier deflection even than Miyogi, but maybe it's out of the way. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. $12,000 and 6,000. Yeah. Oh, there's another battleship whack. Yeah. Okay. And what do we got now? Heavily deflected. New York. Let's where does it go? Here. Doesn't look like traveling at full speed, but it's a little deceptive as well. So, yeah, I'm too far out in front. He's just dinking along at half speed, not caring whether he makes it because he's got nowhere to go anyway. So, nowhere to go, and he doesn't care whether he gets there because he knows he's not. So, just turning away to make some effort at deflecting shots. But by and large, yeah. Alright, so we're going to back this off here. We'll take one more shot and see where it goes. If it goes, if he flies into it, if he doesn't. 1,300. Yep. This torp should finish him off. And bang. Alright, so all we now have is a carrier, which is out of my reach and will be out of my reach indefinitely. It's a Hosho and it's a fast carrier. All right. Well, we did a little bit better this time around. My aim was for about 3,100. It's 1,260. So what do I need? I need about 1,700. Let's make sure of that. I'm all right now. I know the Asian server resets in just 2 hours and a couple of minutes. And so I have 2 hours and a couple of minutes to get 1,800 XP to get a second box before we reset for the day. So that's what I'm chasing down right now. It's just trying to get that second box in the Asian server. So let's see what we're doing XP wise. And this particular one coming along, 19,000. So we're about 6,000 away XP. So 2,000 from a box, 6,000 from finishing up this third level here in Taste of Blood. Nasty, nasty name. Okay, so back in we go. Wyoming has been comfortable. It's been a performer. We'll work with it again. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 22. Yeah, we're doing okay. Doing all right. Oh, that's good. Yeah. You can comment. I think that all my comment stuff is up and available here. Over to this side. Oh, other side's over here. Yeah, there it is, right there. So you can comment right there. And always enjoy input. More constructive the better, but even a wave or a smile is nice to have. Okay. Carriers again. Our best hope is that they're level 4, they're Hosho Langleys. At least we have a better chance of taking down a few of their planes. Langley Hosho and 2 Langleys over there. Okay, so not the best. All right, yeah. So this is tier 4. We're the top tier. Hey, we've got a vampire planes Down here on the other side, matching a vampire on our own side. So, and dreaded Campbellton. Right. A lot of soft targets, if we can hit them. Okay, we got a number of DDs against us. I'll probably start with HP. HE. Alright, this is an ABC. But I've got 2 carriers, so I'm not going to go to A and face a lot of planes on my own. Not going to do that. Not on a bet. Not on a bet. So we'll come around. Get our guns moving here. Alright, now we're going to kick it into high. Well, as high as we can anyway. What do we got? Okay, that should be good. We'll move a little bit more forward now. Destroyer on the edge of consciousness. Oh great, got an Izakazi coming back at me. Fabulous. Best places for DDs to be are somewhere in the backfield. Okay. And it's buzzing out of our range. Our carrier is trying to torp a destroyer. Well, let's see how this works out. Really? Okay. Wow. Well, where an enemy battleship is, I do not. Well, I guess we didn't sight him. Somebody else sighted him for us. He's outside of our range. All sorts of DDs down here. I don't know. I just get the feeling we're disjointed. I just get that feeling. Just get that feeling. Three BBs, and all of them are up north. Gotcha. All right, that's an interesting that's an interesting setup. That really is. 3 BBs and all of them north. We just lost a boat. Okay. shots. Hill I can't get over. And by the time I can see him, I can't see him. Okay. And we're losing boats right and left and sideways. That they have. 1300. Ain't that fabulous? Not at all. They got all their DDs and lost one battle wagon. We've lost a good half of our fleet and the best half of our fleet. Well, we're all trying to swat this one gnat. Yep, only boat in the water. Just putting off the inevitable now. It's really somewhat pointless at this point, I think. They've got torps, bombers, they've got everything going there. It's the battleship. It's just, they can only defend against so many. Yep, fire, 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 fire to no effect. Fire, fire, fire to no effect. DD right there should have torpedoes coming around that corner. Yep. How did I know? Yep, it's can't miss brigade. I will die in a turn. This is, yep. What a team. What a team. What a team. Alright, I'm just about disgusted here. Okay, let's give it. No, do I? Too late. Okay. Nothing much to say, just a lousy, nobody. Destroyers don't do much. Carrier has their planes up in the backfield with them. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to do. I think in games like that, I just need to turn my engines off and just let it happen. Go to another boat, maybe another team. Just let that team just die, because it's frustrating to do your best, and your best simply isn't enough. Yeah, it's like, okay, I can, the maximum I can throw is 50 yards. The target is 73 yards away. I can do my best, but it just ain't good enough. Sorry, but my BB is a major accomplishment when it shoots down one plane. Cannot take 3 flights of torpedo bombers and 1 or 2 flights of aerial bombers. It just, it's not going to survive. It's not going to work. That's okay. The Langley had his 2 flights of fighters up in the north. Is he doing something? As I now wait for another game to load. It's going to be some hard work to get these last games in before the server reset, particularly when I'm having to wait this long, because the server won't tolerate anything less than 24. So if we're going to wait 2.5 or 3 minutes for 24, and then once it gets to 24, it's not going to divide by 2, not by any chance of the imagination. Oh no. I wish the carrier pilot, the carrier players would just go to bed. They add no fun to the game at all. They're just, I don't know. There's fun, I think, is having honey on your mouse when you're trying to play. Yeah. Or slight electrical shocks from a short in the mouse. That's how fun they are. All carriers are the necessity of other carriers to counter them. So we're facing a New York at Tier 5, and Emil, Tier 5 cruisers. There is no flag to protect. So we'll turn towards sea. Oftentimes sea is the choice for this northern fleet. If not, we'll turn around. Facing 2 DDs. I'll load up HE one time and have AP ready to go as the backup load. As the second load. Not going anywhere very fast. I got an itch just under my ear. I think I got it. Feels better anyway. Okay. All right. Let's see what we get now. DD in our intermediate field here. Where's he going? Behind that island? Well, I might as well shoot it at him. What can we do? Missing? Hitting? I don't know. Missing. But of course, why would we hit him? I don't know. It would just be patently unfair to hit him. Alright, so we got one emerald that's way out on the frontier there. That DD that's sitting on that island. DD that was sitting behind that island. What do we got? We got two boats back there. An emerald and a Kuma? Yeah. Alright. What we're going to do is we're going to get our big guns ready to chat with these people. They don't want to be chatted with, do they? Yeah, not at all. Okay, we're going to press on in order to close that rank to where they can't get out of our range. And that emerald is not going to try to get out. So we're going to see what kind of guns we can bring to bear on him as he comes into range here. Oh. Entire 830. That should teach him a lesson. Alright, this Kuma is running out of options. Keeps coming up the pike and keeps coming into range. I'm going to send a salvo and see if we can't hurt him. Yes. Okay, that was good. We're glad for that. I'll try to get one shot off and do something with the little bit of life he has left. Other people try to finish him off, and I wish they would. Save me a shot. Good. There's that emerald. Alright, Emmy. Coming around the mountain when you come, huh? Alright. Riding 6 white horses when you come. We're going to guesstimate that you might be in that vicinity. You might not be, but you might. All around that vicinity. In front of it, behind it, but not at it. Okay. Well, that's fine. Somebody else tended to you. In any case, what have I got? I got a Kuma behind me. Alright, we're just going to have to do our best here with these boats that are in front and behind, kind of compassing our fleet. Worry a little less about caps. Our boats have done a wonderful job at cost. Alright, that Kuma is dealing around. Oh, wouldn't it be nice to delete this one too? Wouldn't that be helpful? But, alas, no. 2200 is insufficient to the task of deletions. Alright, we're going to come down this way. Yes, we will. Now, what we're going to do here is, that way I don't have to really concern myself a great deal with steering, except for this carrier that's going to come crossing my path. Alright, Kuma is being harassed by the planes. and effectively. Wow. Alright, looks like he may be deleted here rather quickly. There you go. Really? Really? 500 hit points, 5,000 hit points, and I can't hit the boat. That's fabulous. Fabulous! Okay. I get hit. Yeah, there I am. There we go. Can I do better this time? Can we delete him this time? Thank you. Finally. Something. Another Kuma, but way out on the frontier. Alright, that's good. And out of destroyers, we still have one. Now, they have a Myogi. They also have a New York. That's New York. What do I want to do here? He doesn't seem to be moving very quickly. I didn't seem to be doing very much damage to him. I wish Cape Dwarf would not be floating around coming into my general direction. Oh, I guess he's sent some presents that way already. Okay. Is that Kuma really in range? He really is in range. But he's veering off. Alright. See what we can't get done here with this battleship. With the slowest turrets in the game. $10,000 is a good hit. 10,000 is a hit I like. I like it. I like the way it hits. I love another shot. I like. I don't think I'm going to reach him. Not with all of them, not with most of them. Not with any of them. Fabulous. Okay. Myogi is being harassed beautifully, wonderfully, exquisitely by our guy. I will send something along to help seal the deal. What have I got now? I got a Kuma at 14. Yes, I do. Okay. 18 and 19. So Phoenix and Emil are way out there. I've got one battle wagon left. And I would like to toe-to-toe with him. Kuma. get something on that Kuma. It would be very helpful. That would be very helpful. All right. Okay, lost our Wyoming. He's done a wonderful job of whacking me. $4,000. I like that all day long. I like that. $800. I do not like that. Not at all do I not like that. All right, now let's bring our guns to bear, because they are loaded and ready for bear. Here we go. He's trying to turn away, do a little deflecting. Good try. No. 8,000. He's up to 8,000. He's got a turn. Alright, so he's used his repair. I don't know how many repairs he's got left. Here I am, fighting. Just can't do it all, you know. Just can't do it all. Can't fight the torp planes. Unreal. There go the there go the fighter planes. Back to the carrier. Hey, when they pull this one out, that'll be very nice. We'll waste my efforts here. What was I needing? 1800? What do I get? That's hopefully good for 1200 anyway. Yeah, alright. Oh, it is 1800. Did we do it? I don't know. We may have done it in a shot. In a shot. We did. We got our container. Wow. Alright. Oh, I forgot to see how we did overall. 18 is an inflated number. That's not the number we did. Oh, Akuma tore up. Akuma tore up. Wow. Look at the damage he did. And I only sank one boat. I don't know what he did, but to get that much damage, he had to do it well. Yeah, my goodness. I mean, some of the boats, like that one Miyogi, I'd even sink that boat. My shell's like they got there, it just sunk on its own in about probably 10 seconds. I was just hoping to move it along. Right. Okay. So we have tended. To our third requirement here. No, we have not. No, I just need to get that box before it resets. Here we go. Boom, boom. Good. That's right. I'm not done with the mission yet, but I did want to get the box before the reset. Ding, ding, ding. All right, 3 sets 04. Good. All right, now I waste my time because I'm not going to get the next box, or I can just jump out of here. What am I looking at? What am I needing to finish stage 3 of this thing? All right, we got 21 and a quarter. 21 and a quarter. So I need. With another couple of good games. But you know what? The games I need would get me a box. A 2000 box. Because if I get, that's 2000, that's that would be 23 2. So I think I'm going to I'm gonna wait on that for the server reset, and then come back and at least finish this up and maybe get a little started on that. But we're closing in on that deal. All right, so we're gonna call this Asia server time good. The server resets in a little under an hour and a half. So I don't know. Maybe I may spend some time on North American server and work the same mission for a while. There's nothing I need here. This boat's got 20 grand on it, but it's totally uprated. Oh yeah, you're right. Look at that. So I'm pretty close to at least researching New York. So New York would be ready if I ever needed to grab it for a tier 5 mission. I could sell something else out, put that in there. And that's partly what I want to do as well, is just to have the 5s researched so that if I need them, they're there and ready. So we're closing in here on New York. So getting the next box will get us a box, get us to New York, and get us within a couple of good games. So what I may do is come back after server reset, get a box, research New York, and then leave Asia until their next day. Get another server reset, and then that next box that I get will then finish that match, or at least that's part of the deal. So I can finish it all now, and really don't have many boxes, but I can get 2 more boxes by just being patient, not dinking around here when I don't need to. So that's what I do. Maybe come back early this evening or something, grab a box, research New York, and get within literally get within another bottom box of finishing that 3rd one. So okay, well, thanks for watching. I'm going to take a few minutes break, and then I think I'm going to go back to North American server, and maybe, I don't know if I'll pull my Wyoming out there. I might use my North Carolina or something else like that. I don't know what I want to use yet, so I'll think about that and come back with this a little bit later. So all right, thanks for stopping by. Like I said, I'll be streaming something else toward this on the North American server here in a little while.